Savage with a special edition from Los Angeles, California, where the world is asking, why is President Obama silent while the Islamo-fascists known as ISIS cut the heads off 21 Christians in Egypt, in Libya? The world is asking. The President of France condemned it. The Prime Minister of England condemned it. The Chancellor of Germany condemned it, as they should. Not one word from Obama, not one word from Boehner, not one word from that slime bag, Dianne Feinstein. And by the way, I am boiling. I got to tell you, I'm boiling. Do you remember what Feinstein did to our CIA a month ago? Do you remember what she did? She released a report saying they tortured poor, innocent Islamo-fascists. How dare they give them a waterboarding treatment? Where is that double-talking slimeball, Dianne Feinstein, today, while ISIS, the enemies of the entire world, are cutting people's heads off, raping women, selling children into slavery? Where is that double-talking phony today? And while you're at it, ask yourself, where are the rest of them in Congress? The useless criminals who are there only to lobby for money. Where are they while this is going on? We've got a lot to talk about today, and it's agitating to talk about it. But the big question is, you're watching masked individuals line people up with knives in their hand and cut their heads off. The response from the world should be a total response. It should be bomb them off the face of the earth, kill them, their wives, and their children, blow them off the face of the earth. If you've studied terrorism from the beginning of time, there is only one thing a terrorist understands, which is greater terror. We have the weapons, but we don't have the will. We have the weapons, and we have a jellyfish in the White House, or worse. I'll be benevolent today, and I'll say Obama's a jellyfish. I will not say he's fighting for the other side. We have a jellyfish, and that's why the world is sitting here trembling. I watched the history of various and sundry terrorist groups through history. Let's say the Mongols. The Mongols did a similar thing. They killed everyone in a town when they invaded it. They invaded a city and they killed everybody in the city. Every man, woman, and child was slaughtered, and the rivers ran red with blood. Or, in another case, when the Vikings raided England, they would slaughter wholesale villages, and they would steal and plunder. And the only thing that any of these terror groups ever understood was a greater terror than the terror they were inflicting on the people. So why are we not annihilating them? Jordan attacked when they killed one of their own. Egypt attacked with their F-16s after the Islamo-fascist ISIS cut the heads off 21 Christians. But where is the United States of America? Why is Obama silent? It's heartbreaking to even have to ask the question, is he a jellyfish, or is it something much worse than that? Now, let me give you some of the details of the show today. The phone number is the same, 855-400-7282. I'm in a hidden location in Los Angeles, California. I have not used the studio in a very long time. About 80% of it works correctly. 20% does not work correctly. But I can see you. I can see your calls are coming in. I don't know what you're saying. All I have is your name. Actually, your number is all I have. And when I call your number, will you give me your name, your station, and your topic? And so the main story to me is this heartbreaking story of the Islamo-fascists cutting the heads off 21 innocent Egyptian workers who were Christian in Libya. And Obama is silent. Not one word. Meanwhile, in Europe, the Islamo-fascists are on the move. They killed Jews over the weekend in Denmark. The Danish Jews are rightly frightened. Netanyahu said, welcome to Israel. It's the only place safe for you. And the Prime Minister of Denmark said, no, Jews belong in Denmark. Well, if the Jews belong in Denmark, why is the Danish Prime Minister, probably a descendant of Vikings, why is he unable to defend and protect his minority population? Why are they so soft and gentle with regard to the Muslim fascists? Why is it that Islamo-fascism seems to be treated with kid gloves? I'll let you figure this out. We're not far behind in America here with the massive immigration that Obama's planning for this country and the massive immigration he's already inflicted upon us. But the real question is, where are the Republicans? The answer is they don't exist. They're nothing but a lobbying group who came to Washington simply